The Ark of the Covenant, a symbol of God's presence and power, revered by the Israelites for generations. This sacred chest, holding the very tablets upon which the Ten Commandments were inscribed, had fallen into enemy hands. The loss was not just physical but deeply spiritual, shaking the very foundation of the Israelite faith. For 7 long months, it remained in the land of the Philistines, a constant reminder of their victory over the Israelites. The Ark, once a beacon of hope and divine favor, now stood as a trophy of conquest. But this victory felt hollow. The Philistines, despite their triumph, could not shake off a sense of unease that lingered in the air.
The Philistines had captured the Ark in battle, hoping to harness its power. They believed that possessing such a sacred object would bring them unparalleled strength and favor from the gods. They placed it in the temple of their god Dagon, a symbol of their dominance. The Ark, now surrounded by idols, seemed out of place, a stark contrast to its former sanctity. Little did they know, this triumph would be short-lived. The presence of the Ark in their midst began to stir unrest and fear among the Philistines. The presence of the Ark brought with it a series of misfortunes, afflictions that shook the Philistines to their core. Plagues and calamities befell them, turning their victory into a curse. Their joy turned to fear, their confidence to doubt. The once proud Philistines now found themselves questioning the wisdom of their actions, as the Ark's power proved to be beyond their control. The leaders convened, desperate to find a solution. They debated whether to return the Ark to the Israelites, hoping to rid themselves of the divine wrath that had befallen them. Ultimately, they decided to send the Ark back, laden with offerings, in a bid to appease the God of Israel. The journey back was one of humility and hope, as they sought to restore peace to their land. The return of the Ark was met with great rejoicing among the Israelites. It was a moment of restoration, a sign that their covenant with God remained unbroken despite the trials they had faced. The Ark of the Covenant, once lost, was now back where it belonged, a testament to the enduring faith and resilience of the people who revered it.
The Philistines began to experience a series of calamities. Tumors afflicted their bodies, a plague ravaged their cities, and a sense of dread filled their hearts. They had taken the Ark as a prize, but it felt more like a curse. The people cried out in fear and desperation, questioning the source of their misfortune.
Their leaders and priests gathered, their faces etched with worry. The answer was clear to them. The Ark of the God of Israel was the cause. They had to find a way to rid themselves of this sacred artifact, to return it to its rightful place.
The Philistine priests and diviners came together, their faces illuminated by flickering candlelight. The atmosphere was thick with tension and the weight of their predicament. They knew that the Ark of the Covenant, a sacred artifact of the Israelites, had brought calamity upon their people. The priests, with their long robes and solemn expressions, gathered in the dimly lit room, the air heavy with the scent of burning candles and incense. They consulted their sacred texts, seeking guidance from their own deities. The ancient scrolls filled with cryptic symbols and divine instructions were their only hope. They pored over these texts, their fingers tracing the lines of ancient script, hoping to find a solution. The room was silent except for the soft rustling of parchment and the murmured prayers of the priests. They sought wisdom, a sign, anything that could help them understand how to appease the God of Israel and end their suffering. They had to find a way to appease the God of Israel, to return the Ark in a way that would show respect and avert further disaster. The priests knew that a simple return would not suffice. It had to be accompanied by a gesture of humility and repentance. They discussed various rituals and offerings, their voices hushed but urgent. The decision was made to place the Ark on a new cart, a symbol of purity and respect, and to send it back with a guilt offering.
The answer came to them, a set of specific instructions to ensure the safe passage of the Ark back to its people. The priests believed that these instructions were divinely inspired, a direct communication from the gods. They were to follow these steps meticulously, for any deviation could result in further wrath. The scrolls detailed the exact manner in which the Ark was to be handled, the route it was to take, and the offerings that were to accompany it. The Philistines were to send the ark back with a guilt offering, a tangible sign of their remorse. This offering was not just a token, it was a deeply symbolic act meant to convey their understanding of the gravity of their actions. The priests gathered golden artifacts, each one crafted with care and precision. These objects were to serve as a bridge, a way to communicate their repentance and desire for forgiveness. This offering was to take the form of golden images, representing the afflictions they had suffered, tumors and rats, stark reminders of the price of their disrespect. The golden statues were meticulously crafted, each one a small but powerful symbol of the plagues that had befallen them. The priest hoped that by acknowledging their suffering and presenting these images, they could appease the God of Israel and bring an end to their torment. The room was filled with a sense of solemnity and hope as they prepared the offerings, each priest silently praying for mercy and deliverance.
Section 4. The Ark's return journey begins. The Philistines, eager to rid themselves of the source of their troubles, followed the instructions meticulously.
They crafted a new cart, strong and sturdy, to carry the sacred chest.
They selected 2 milk cows, their calves left behind to pull the cart. These animals, symbols of purity and life, would further demonstrate the Philistines' reverence.
With bated breath, they placed the ark upon the cart, along with a separate chest containing the golden offerings.
They watched as the cows, unled and untethered, began to move, their mournful cries echoing in the air. The direction was clear, towards the land of Israel. Section 5. Rejoicing turns to fear. The news traveled swiftly. The Ark of the Covenant was returning.
The people of Beth Shemesh, an Israelite town, rushed to greet the approaching cart. They rejoiced, their songs of celebration filling the air, their hearts overflowing with relief and gratitude. Their God had returned to them.
But their joy was short-lived. Some of the people of Beth Shemesh, overcome with curiosity and perhaps a lack of reverence, looked into the ark. This act, a transgression of the sacred laws governing the ark, brought about a swift and terrible consequence. Section 6. A costly display of reverence. The people of Beth Shemesh, realizing the gravity of their actions, were filled with deep remorse.
They offered burnt offerings and sacrifices, a desperate attempt to appease God's wrath and seek forgiveness. They understood that their moment of disrespect, their fleeting curiosity, had come at a terrible and significant price.
The story of the Ark's return to Beth Shemesh serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of reverence and respect for the divine. It highlights the delicate balance between human curiosity and the need for boundaries when it comes to matters of faith and spirituality. Section 7. A lesson learned, a new home found. The Ark, a powerful symbol of God's presence, could not remain in Beth Shemesh. This sacred artifact, which had been a central element of Israelite worship and identity, had to be moved due to the unfortunate events that transpired there. The people of Beth Shemesh had failed to show the proper reverence and respect for the Ark, leading to dire consequences. The decision to relocate the Ark was not taken lightly, as it was a matter of great spiritual and communal significance.
It was decided that the Ark would be moved to Kiriath Jearim, another Israelite town. This town was chosen for its reputation of devoutness and its strategic location, which made it a suitable new home for the Ark. The people of Kiriath Jearim were prepared to undertake the solemn responsibility of housing this sacred object. The journey to Kiriath Jearim was marked by a deep sense of reverence and anticipation, as the community understood the gravity of their task. There, it would be entrusted to the care of Abinadab, a man known for his righteousness and piety. Abinadab was a respected figure in the community, and his home was deemed a fitting sanctuary for the Ark. His commitment to his faith and his exemplary character made him the ideal guardian for such a precious relic. The community placed their trust in him, confident that he would honor this sacred duty. His son, Eleazar, was consecrated to guard the Ark, a testament to the seriousness of this responsibility. The consecration ceremony was a significant event, symbolizing the transfer of divine guardianship to Eleazar. This act of consecration was not merely a formality, it was a profound spiritual commitment. Eleazar's role was crucial, as he was now the protector of the Ark, ensuring that it was treated with the utmost respect and reverence.
The Ark's journey, from capture to its eventual resting place in Kiriath Jearim, serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring power of faith. This journey was fraught with challenges and lessons, each step reinforcing the importance of faith and obedience to divine will. The Ark's travels were not just physical movements, but also spiritual milestones for the Israelite community. Each location it visited left a lasting impact, shaping the collective memory and faith of the people, and the importance of reverence in the face of the divine. It's a story that continues to resonate thousands of years later, reminding us of the profound impact of belief. The Ark's story is a testament to the power of faith and the necessity of respecting the sacred. It teaches us that reverence and devotion are timeless values, essential for maintaining a connection with the divine. The lessons learned from the Ark's journey are as relevant today as they were in ancient times, and the importance of respecting the sacred. The Ark's story is a powerful narrative that underscores the significance of faith, reverence, and the sacred. It serves as a reminder that these values are integral to our spiritual well-being and communal harmony. The journey of the Ark, from Beth Shemesh to Kiriath Jearim, is a timeless lesson in the importance of honoring the divine and upholding the sanctity of our beliefs.